The new update in Fortnite Season 4 Chapter 5 is finally here with a ton of brand new mythic weapons that I need to show you guys and much more. But remember, I am still gifting 5 subscribers every single day the brand new Iron Man skin. All you have to do is drop a like, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with your epic ID. Thank you guys for the support, and a special thank you to everyone taking 2 seconds to type Doom in the Fortnite item shop when they log on today. I really appreciate it. So let's start off with the much anticipated Iron Man Mythics, which include Iron Man's Flight Kit and Iron Man's Combat Kit. The Combat Kit includes the ability to use Iron Man's repulsors, which deal 30 damage each shot and can actually do 45 damage if you land a headshot. However, they do overheat now if you constantly shoot them for like 15 seconds or something. But while those are cooling down, you can also use Iron Man's Unibeam within the same Mythic. The Unibeam seems to do between 90 to 110 damage, depending I guess on how clean of a shot you get on them. And once you use the Unibeam, there is a 20-second cooldown to use it again. The Unibeam goes right through any type of building, so it is super useful. And I also forgot to mention that the repulsors lock on to enemies if you're close to them, and the lock on is like pretty much instant, so they're a lot better when you use them up close than far away, in my opinion. Unfortunately, using the Flight Kit and the Combat Kit together doesn't allow you to float and use the repulsors like the good old days, because if you boost up using the Flight Kit, as soon as you change weapons, you'll instantly start dropping to the ground. Now, thankfully, you don't take fall damage, but if you want to be able to float and use the repulsors, you'll need to use War Machine's jetpack instead. So now, of course, you're probably wondering how you get these things, and there are a ton of different ways to get the Iron Man Mythics, believe it or not. The easiest way is to land on one of the special Iron Man POIs that are spread throughout the map. You can see them instantly on your mini-map as soon as you load up on the battle bus, and they're in the same spot every single game, so you can decide which one you like best. But basically, if you land at one of these small POIs, there's always going to be one Stark Industries chest that spawns here every single game, and this chest will either drop the Combat Kit or the Flight Kit. I think there's like 4 or 5 of these areas around the map, and they actually serve another purpose, because you guys will see on your map that an icon of Iron Man's head will appear on these areas, and this means an Iron Man ship is going to drop down and give you the ability to claim either War Machine's Mythics or Iron Man's Mythics. So you guys just need to pay attention to the map to see when these spawn in, because they just gradually spawn in throughout the match at the different spots. And actually, it turns out that the Iron Man landing area by Grim Gate also has an Iron Man NPC here, and he'll sell his Combat Kit here, but there is only one in stock per game. He also sells a Stark Industries rifle too, and then if you were wondering, if you eliminate the NPC, he will drop another Stark rifle. So if you're just trying to jump in and use the new weapons as soon as possible, this is probably the best area to land. Just make sure you have some gold saved up already. Now, the last way to get one of these Iron Man Mythics is from Loot Island, because if you claim the flag there, I know there's at least a chance they will drop, because I got them when I claimed the flag. So I don't know if it's 100%, but there definitely is a chance you will get them. And well, if you were wondering, the Dr. Doom Loot Island will now spawn in 12% of matches. So that's about 1 out of every 8 matches you'll play. But also, real quick, I wanted to let you guys know about a small Easter egg they just added, because if you go to the Iron Man fan room at Doomstat, which is the Mysterio POI, you guys can now find a secret quest there if you go to the computer, and it says you will get a reward if you complete it, which I'm not sure what the reward is because I wasn't able to complete it. But basically, whenever you accept that quest, I would suggest you track it as soon as it pops up on your UI, because when I went to my quest tab after, I couldn't see it, so I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do. But yeah, if you guys end up doing that, let me know in the comments what you end up getting. And well, if you're at the Doomstat POI anyway, you may as well try out the new change with the Mysterio medallion, because they did buff it just a bit. Now when you crouch to go invisible and you're invisible, you will move a little bit faster while crouching. So I guess this makes it slightly better. To be honest, thinking about it now, I wish I would have tested whether or not you can hear the person's footsteps while you're crouching, because if you can hear the footsteps, it makes this buff pretty pointless, but if you can't, I guess it makes it somewhat okay. I know a lot of people don't like this this medallion because if you're just trying to crouch and shoot somebody, it becomes a pain because you're going invisible while just trying to shoot. So yeah, honestly, I don't know if this is gonna make any of you guys want to use this medallion again, but I thought I would just let you know just in case. But next up, guys, we can also look forward to the birthday medallion finally being in game next week. So this medallion will grant you a balloon every time you jump, and it will be found in the new birthday presents item. So basically this is going to get enabled with the Fortnite birthday event that is coming next week, like I said. And there's going to be a new flare gun, of course, a new birthday cake on the map with the galaxy theme, and then the galaxy presents, which will give you the medallion. And the free rewards did end up being a back bling and pickaxe, just like I was saying before. So you guys can look forward to these free rewards too. And well, speaking of free rewards, there's actually some more free rewards you can get right this second, but you have to go to a website called communitygoal.fortnite.com. I'll put a link for that in the description of this video so you guys can just click it easily. But you can see here it says play Fortnite to earn in-game rewards, and all we have to do is survive storm circles to contribute to the community goal. And you can see here there looks like a banner icon, a spray, and then a wrap, and it says every 3 storm circles survived is 1 badge. So it looks like the first badge we get the banner icon, and then 5 more you get the spray, and then 5 more you get the wrap. And then you can see all together for the entire community we have to work together to get 27 million storm circles survived, and it looks like we'll be able to keep track of the progress here. And to get credit for the community, all you have to do is survive at least 1 storm circle. So yeah, these are pretty easy. Then once again we have another banner icon, another spray, and then a sweet dango back bling. It says the rewards will be granted directly to the recipient's Epic account within 1 hour, so we will get these pretty quick. However, we only have 4 days and 15 hours to complete this, so we need everyone to sign up and try to get this done ASAP. So actually let me log in and get this going as well. So it says we need to authorize using your Epic account, so I'll click that. And well, since I was already logged into Epic on this browser, this pretty much worked instantly. And look at that, I already got 1 badge, so I should get that banner icon right away. And yeah, here it is. It says it'll be granted within 1 hour, and look, it's as simple as that. We've already done it. Now next up, guys, there is a brand new LTM that brought a completely new mythic I don't think any of us could have predicted, because if you load up a game and then you end up on the Dr. Doom or the Dr. Doom henchman side, you will be given a mythic shockwave grenade. This thing is awesome, and it basically gives you infinite shockwave grenades. There's just a 7-second cooldown in between each use. So yeah, how cool would it be if they added this to Battle Royale? I would absolutely love that. And well, if you guys play this LTM, you're basically fighting over different Dr. Doom artifacts. So if you're on the henchman side here, you're trying to claim them, and then if you claim one, you turn into Dr. Doom, just like how you do with the Loot Island thing. So this might be an easier way for you guys to become Dr. Doom if you're struggling doing the whole Loot Island method. Unfortunately, in this game, I wasn't able to claim one because these people were really on top of it. But yeah, if you're playing this mode, you really want to be on the henchman side because all these weapons you get are way more overpowered. I think at the very least, to balance it out, they should have made it so you can't build if you're a henchman, because you'll see in this game, we just absolutely crushed this other team. And then I did play a game as the hero side as well. And while I'm already bad at the game, but I felt completely useless against these guys because basically as the hero, you're supposed to protect the artifacts. But I mean, it's practically impossible when they can just blow you up with the Dr. Doom gauntlets that everyone gets. So yeah, from what I can tell, if you get on the hero side, you're basically screwed. And unfortunately, there's no new type of mythic weapon on the hero side either, but you are able to use the new Iron Man mythics too, so that could be a bonus for you guys as well. And then also there's special quests for this mode that will give you a bunch of XP, so that's just another reason to try this out if you're trying to level up, of course. But yeah, you guys may have noticed the one thing we're missing, which I thought we were going to get for sure, were the chapter 2 Marvel mythics. And while these are still in the files and apparently are planned to come out soon, they are actually enabled for Battle Royale 2 according to HypeX. So that is really exciting too, because I wasn't sure if they were just going to be enabled for like this special LTM mode, but it's looking like when they do come out, it'll be both for this LTM as well as Battle Royale. So that's really cool. And they will mainly be able to be found in these Stark drones in Battle Royale once they're out. And you'll know where to find these Stark drones on the map, because on your map, the POI that has them will have yellow text as opposed to the normal white. I'm guessing they're going to enable these in about a week or two just to keep the hype of the season going. You can tell that they're just kind of spreading out the content throughout the season, you know, to keep it interesting throughout the entire time. And well, if you guys didn't get to play chapter Chapter 2 Season 4 way back like 4 years ago, then you guys are definitely going to enjoy a lot of these mythic weapons too. But that's not all we have to look forward to, because we've got a ton of Fortnitemares related leaks too, which of course will have some mythic weapons for us to use as well. The first leak found in the game files was this awesome looking loading screen of what looks like Ghost Rider, but if you take a closer look, you'll see that he actually has a Durburger head. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get a mythic weapon associated with this, or if he's gonna be a boss or anything, but I thought this was pretty cool. I mean, they could just make a variant of the Chains of Hades, and that would be a cool little mythic to go with him, or they could give us a mythic motorcycle to use. That'd be really cool too. It looks like the actual theme of Fortnitemares though is going to be of Saw. There's already little teasers slash jump scares in the files that are supposed to pop up on some sort of TV. I don't know if this TV's already in game or if it's going to be enabled later on or something, but I gotta say this does look pretty creepy, and I'm not sure how exactly it's going to all tie together, because there's also a skin teaser of Mephisto, who we thought was going to be coming this season as well because of his relation to Doctor Doom and everything. So I would think he would be like the main focus storyline wise, but honestly I'm not sure at this point, because I think there was even some teaser on Twitter about either Freddy from Friday the 13th or Jason from that horror movie was supposed to be confirmed coming to this Fortnitemares too. So honestly I'm not sure what the main theme is going to be, but you guys may have known from previous leaks that this year's Fortnitemares is supposed to be centered around one collab. So yeah, I don't know, we have a lot of options, which means a lot of options for our brand new mythic that will be coming at the same time, and I think it's pretty likely that we'll get an actual boss to fight as well. Another collab that's already in the files apparently, that's supposed to be coming I guess any minute now whenever they decrypt it so the leakers can actually see what it is the Incredibles collab, which I know a lot of people are going to be looking forward to. And it's more than just skins, because apparently their signature car is in the files too, and that can already be seen. So yeah, they have a lot of stuff going on this season that doesn't even seem to directly relate to Marvel, but hey, the more content the better. There's also going to be a brand new Spider-Man slash Venom skin that's coming to the shop too, so that should be pretty cool. And then I'll also show you guys the rest of the leaked cosmetics in the files right now, which means all of these should be coming inside of the item shop within a week or two. So drop a like if you learned something new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.